Welcome back to the Road Show. This morning in the Buzz, it seemed like a match made in Hollywood heaven.
What?
Kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger and Kennedy cousin Maria Shriver. I mean, they've been married 25 years. They just announced last night, early this morning, that they're separating after 25 years. What is that?
I won't be back.
I won't be back. Sorry, Arnold. Say Maria again.
Maria, I won't be back. I found somebody 30 years younger than you.
Yeah, well,
now
we'll wait for that announcement. The breakup comes just about 4 months after Schwarzenegger ended a bumpy 2-term run as California governor, a job his wife reportedly never wanted him to pursue in the first place. Now, in a joint statement issued by a spokesperson, the couple says they are working on the future of their relationship while living apart, and that they would continue to parent their 4 children together. So obviously Patrick is not surprised to see them split.
Nope. Nothing surprises me anymore.
You know what? I agree with you. Nothing really surprises me. But it's still disappointing, though, when you see a couple that you thought was going to make it not make it.
Yeah, but it's disappointing when your neighbors get divorced.
Right. Well, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
It's obviously not just Hollywood. I mean, it happens in our everyday lives, in our neighborhoods. We know people who've been married either 2 years or 25 years. But what's interesting, and I was actually doing a little research about these later in life divorces, is that they are still pretty uncommon. But that they're seeing more of them like a lot later. Like you used to see them maybe around like 10 to 15 years or whatever. Now you're seeing a lot more of these 25+ year divorces, because people are saying, instead of at age 40, what am I going to do with my life? They're saying it at like 50 and 60 now, Like the midlife crisis is happening maybe like later now.
Being pushed back?
Yeah. Well, because I think people are getting married later to start with too,
Michaela?
Thoughts? I think it's strange. Any celebrity couple that marries, I'm very skeptical of, because I feel like you're in the public eye, you have so much pressure, and you really can't spend as much time with them as you would like. But after 25 years, I think that's what I'm more shocked about, is the length of time that they were together. And they never said they were divorcing, they said they're separating. So I also find that that's somewhat odd, that you would officially announce that you're separating. I feel like if that were me, I wouldn't announce anything until it was official.
Yeah, but
either way.
People already said they spotted her 2 weeks ago without the wedding ring, so there was already speculation that
so
something
maybe
was going
that's
on.
why they.
But you have like a Tipper and Al Gore. Now that is surprising. I mean, 40 years. You're talking like a real long marriage there,
right?
And then that just ended. But I think a lot of people now are just saying, there used to be the saying, and it still is the saying, "Till death do us part, no matter what." I mean, you see those little wooden signs, people put it in their bedroom or in their house or whatever, but I think a lot of people are saying, you know what, I'm just not happy. And if I'm going to live to be 85 years old and I'm 60 and I'm not happy,
Well, maybe people are getting married too soon, or they don't know the person enough.
People change, too, over time.
Right, exactly. And I don't know, I feel like, especially with celebrity couples, there's got to be, or any couple for that matter, there's got to be that whole, you're seeing all the other women out there, so you're thinking, okay, well, he could leave me for this one, and that one. Like, I don't know who he's mingling with when he's not around me. So there, of course, when you're in the celebrity, when you're in the public eye, and you're a celebrity, you have to find that even more.
It is, Patrick.
Listen, stress is 5 kids and no job. That's stress to me. Okay,
yeah,
These people out in Hollywood don't have any stresses. They're gazillionaires.
They do have stress.
You know what they have?
Governor of California during a recession. That's stressful.
Yeah, but that was a choice.
But they have people following their every move. I mean, they can't breathe without someone taking a picture of it.
It's one thing is stress, but it's distractions they have. They have distractions.
Right.
Managing those distractions is what they have.
Yeah.
And sometimes they choose not to do it. They choose to fall into the old, I can do whatever I want. I'm in Hollywood. I can, divorce, and I can go off and run off with the whatever. And it's like, oh, it's okay because it's Hollywood.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's almost.
I'm so tired of these people in Hollywood that make all this money and have all this fame and having to worry about their stress. It's a bunch of malarkey.
But I feel like it's almost a given when you do get.
I do. That's very old school.
When you do get married in Hollywood, it's almost like, all right, how long is this going to last? 2 months, 3 weeks.
The pool going on.
But I think they get a rise out of it. I think like, hey, this is cool. We got married and we're divorced in 2 weeks.
Right. Yeah, but you know what? They don't. I don't think it was a joke for them. 25 years of marriage, 4 kids. I think it was a real union, and now it's apparently ending. So say it one more time.
I won't be back.
I won't be back.
Oh, I think you say malarkey.
Oh, malarkey? Maria, it's malarkey.
Now you sound like a Frenchman.
I'll wait for the next French couple to get
There we
divorced,
go.
so I can do my French accent.
So what do people say online, Courtney? Surprised? Probably not, right?
No, they are.
Oh, okay.
It's so interesting. I just weeded through all of the comments on Facebook, and all but one are surprised. So I will get to some of those, and we'll start on the live blog here on foxprovidence.com. And this one's from our producer, Ashley E., and she says, 25 years is a long time, practically my whole life. So she was surprised. And Joey B. says, I'm very surprised that they are separating, but it seems to be a common thing nowadays. Here's the poll right underneath the live blog on our homepage. You can find that right here. Are you surprised that Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver are separating? A, yes, they've been married for 25 years, or B, no, they had a high-profile life. Here's a snapshot of our Facebook wall today, and Valerie Vivas was the first one to post. She says, I am surprised, wow. And Carol Colpitt said, very surprised, but I guess they are only human. And Kayla Hazard says, wow, usually you hear rumors before it happens. She said, that's a shame. And Amanda Smith said, not surprised, celebs make up and break up all the time. So you can vote in our poll right now. We'll have those results for you at the end of the show.